I wasn't even recording it.
This nigga wasn't even recording our chairs. We chairs people. Did you chair?
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
Chris,
Cheers,
fresh. How you feel about the cut?
Got the fresh cut, looking for the freaks.
Yeah. Your hair, I will say that I think that was the longest I've ever seen your hair.
Yeah, my hair was really good.
Other than that time you was wearing that wig.
I really want to get a wig right now, man. I want a ponytail. I want to spin it around.
I seen you while on the ground.
You do that with your head?
It looks different when you have hair attached into when you look like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I looked in the mirror so when you like wear a cape, and I have to scoot down.
So when you wear a cape.
When you wear a cape, when you're getting your hair done, and you're sitting in the chair, and the girl that's cutting my hair, my friend Veronica, she's short, so I had to scoot down. So I'm scooting down like this. She has this cape on me. I said, I look just like Harry Potter. Get me out of here. Like, you need to hurry up.
Harry Potter? If you had my glasses on, you'd definitely be Harry Potter.
For shizzle.
Boom.
For shizzle.
Welcome back, everyone, to another week. We're here. We made it.
Welcome back to a brand new episode.
Another week of life, another day.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Another end of day.
Another end of the day.
Yeah, you like what I did there.
I do. This is an ad, people.
Yeah, this is definitely an ad for the end of the day.
If it was, we'd pay ourselves.
But yeah, welcome to a new episode. I am Sin.
Oh wait.
Oh, we gotta get the.
My bad.
Get the drops.
Gotta get my fucking.
Who are we?
Yo.
They're like, who the fuck is this guy? Listen, I'm Sin.
Sin exclusive.
Yeah, you feel me? It's your boy T.
T Will exclusive.
And me, Kirsten Elizabeth.
Yeah, thank ya.
Hey. And together we form the EOD podcast.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know.
Yeah, we do need some proper theme music.
Yeah.
Like
and it's got to be exciting.
Let's make it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
All acoustic instruments.
Mm-hmm.
Beatboxing.
Yes.
Would you be shook if all of a sudden Terrence just like started singing like an R&B king?
Like if I just became a pop star?
I would join him.
Yo, we would be the oddest music group.
No.
I have a horrible voice, but I'll play the spoons in the band.
Spoons.
Wait, speaking of spoons, off topic but similar.
How was this off topic at all?
Hold on.
Wait, where's she going with this?
Yeah,
one of my friends posted a photo, and somebody had got a giant statue of a heroin spoon. So it was a spoon turned bent in half. Okay, so it's a giant heroin spoon bent in half with like brown in the spoon, and they put it outside of an OxyContin building, like where they make OxyContin.
Damn.
Like someone,
so it was a
like,
statue.
I'll have to look it up. I should fact check it, but if that shit is real or not, that shit is funny. But
they're saying that they dropped that off at the building.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy. Is that real, Sin? Are you looking?
I'm looking that up right now.
It's mad funny.
Yo, I fuck with artists though that make statements like that.
Hell yeah.
Well, there was, speaking of artists that make statements, did you see that artist that fucking I think he was on a plane. I'm gonna look at that up too, or you can check that while I check this heroin spoon statue. This artist opposed this guy saying he's an artist, stood up on a plane and said he said he pretty much just came back from China, mainland China, and that he's not feeling good. And he's on a plane, so he's trying to freak everyone out.
Oh, this Instagrammer?
Yeah, this Instagrammer.
His name is James Polk?
Yeah, his fuckboy.
I don't know how to pronounce
don't even, you know what? Don't even get this nigga any fucking shine. Don't even say his fucking name. Fuck this guy. But this fucking asshole stood up on a plane and was like pretty much just tried to, that is a giant statue of a fucking crack spoon.
All right, wait, yeah. So one myth at a time. That is a crazy ass crack spoon. Can you save that photo? We might.
Yeah, we might. That might
have to be the fucking cover.
Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
It's so accurate too. Wait, let me see it.
Well, my biggest issue is that a crackhead might try to use it. That's my biggest issue. Could you imagine?
Time magazine posted a gallery owner was arrested after leaving a 10-foot heroin spoon sculpture outside OxyContin maker Purdue Pharma.
Oh, he got arrested. Mm-hmm. Damn, fuck that guy.
That's fucking tight,
cops.
though.
Yeah, the cops.
Good for him.
I mean, Yeah, that's definitely making a statement.
That is so making a statement.
Yeah. I mean, it's really crazy because where I'm from, a lot of people die like that, you know? And that's why I get so mad about Future singing like Molly Percocet. Because I'm like, dude, like...
It's a great song, though.
I know. But it's just because it's like a mantra.
It
you know
is.
what I mean?
It
That
is.
it's so mainstream
It
and like
is.
so it's like literally a song, you know? Like it's super chill, like just do it, like whatever. But then you die of heroin overdose, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like though he everything that I hear about this nigga though is that he doesn't even take the drugs like that. So that I think
I know, but I think that's like,
I think that's pretty whack of Future to promote that and not actually do the drugs like that.
Yeah, that is kind of true. I can agree with you there.
But
that shit is so baller.
Onto story number 2. An aspiring social media star forced a plane to turn around and fly back to the airport after he joked that he might have the deadly coronavirus.
That's equal to like saying you have a bomb on a plane.
100%.
What did he think he was doing?
I don't know. And we said his name earlier, but maybe I'm gonna put it on TV.
Maybe
to
he just had
potentially
severe anxiety.
Block his name out. No, he came out and did a video. There's a whole video and there's audio of him apologizing, saying he was just doing it as an artist. He was an artist just doing it. This was like a artistry thing.
Is he gonna get fined?
He's got arrested and he's getting charged with like mischief. Cause there's not many things you can charge people with when it's a prank. And it doesn't necessarily hurt no one's
That
hurt.
shit ain't a prank though. This ain't a joke. Like national security.
But it doesn't hurt. No one's hurt though. Like what? So the plane turned around. Did anyone die? No, you know what I'm saying? No one died. So,
but it's inducing panic. Like I don't know. There's got to be something.
That's why it's called mischief, and like that's why the things that you're charged with don't sound serious.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing that really, in the greater picture of things, seriously happened. Especially when you're saying that you could have the coronavirus. Like
that shit is scary though.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know how many people died from the swine flu?
The swine flu? Not the swine flu. I don't know how many people died from the swine flu.
I'm not like afraid to die of the flu. Like I think you just drink liquids and eat vegetables and stuff.
Well, you should be afraid to die of the flu. More people have died of the flu in America than the coronavirus. This year alone.
The swine flu took like 300,000 people.
That's what I'm saying. You should be more scared.
That's crazy.
People, the coronavirus is something to be worried about, but let's be real here. The flu is actually way more serious than anything else that you can actually deal with or see. They're only seeing small scenarios and cases of the coronavirus popping up in America and small scenarios, but the actual flu is killed way more people and will continue to kill people.
Drink liquids, people.
Yeah, it's the real deal out here with that shit. Swine flu. How many people did you say it killed?
Like 300,000 people. I was shook.
That's pretty crazy. Worldwide, too.
Well, because it was mostly... I forget. Somewhere else.
Worldwide, it's more. It's 575.
Yeah, fuck these diseases, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they're crazy, man.
I'm not taking a flu shot, though. Fuck it.
No.
I mean, I don't know why.
I'm just not with it. I don't know.
Did you...
That's what you got? That's what you got?
I mean, I don't know.
If that's what you got, then you might as well get it.
T-Will exclusive.
If that's all you got, you might as well get it. You gotta have better evidence of that.
I mean, it's just because ultimately I don't want to fucking put some foreign shot into my body if it's not serving me a purpose. Like, I just don't know what's actually in it.
They'll tell you. Your body's just gonna fight it, and if you don't fight it, then okay.
They'll tell you.
So be it.
You just ask them. They'll tell you what's in it.
Yeah, but it's wild what's in there.
I mean, it's just a small. Usually, it's a controlled dosage of whatever they're thinking is the virus that's gonna be.
I don't know, man.
Some of it's got some crazy ass chemicals and like lead and shit. Like,
okay, you guys. All right, guys. If we're gonna have a podcast here, are we gonna be like stupid shit, or are we gonna be serious here?
I'm not gonna say that there's.
I just need to know. If we're gonna joke around, I'll joke around all day. If we're gonna be serious,
I'm not down with the flu shot. That's not a joke.
Yeah, but are you gonna perpetuate that there's stupid shit in there. There's real shit in there, guys. Because I get the flu shot every year. I know mad people get the flu shot.
I know I got the flu shot one time, and my whole arm went like numb for real a week.
Okay, was that the last time you got the flu shot?
Yes, that was the last time I got the flu shot, and I would never do it again.
How long ago was that?
Like 10 years.
10 years ago. Okay, all right. I don't know what to say.
Never died of the flu. I'm not afraid of the flu.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be. But if you've gotten it, I'm sure plenty of times.
I mean, it's not protecting you from coronavirus, and that's the real shit that's going around right now.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know anyone who's got it. Do you know someone who's got the coronavirus?
I hope. If I know anyone, I'm definitely not
I know people got the flu, though.
like
you know someone who's got the flu.
Man, I had the worst flu.
Exactly. All right, now you guys sound dumb, Sue. You guys sound wild.
I got the flu, but I got over it.
Exactly. I didn't get the flu.
And I didn't get the flu shot.
I got the flu shot. And
I know people that have gotten the shot and still get mad sick. So it's like, ultimately, what am I really doing it for? If the
preventative medicine.
It's just like, I know people that won't even take medicine. I know people that won't take like a day Quil.
Exactly. So so you probably look at them wild.
But this is the thing.
I mean, it's all perspective.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
I work with like 7 women in a salon.
Yeah.
And one year, this girl, she got the flu shot. She told everybody to get the flu shot. Guess who got the flu twice? Her. Guess who didn't get the flu? Everyone in the salon, except for her.
And
I'm just saying, like.
So what about all the other scenarios that people because both of y'all got the flu, I didn't get the flu, and I hang out with you guys every week. I smoke blunts and share spit with you guys.
I don't think that it really matters. I think it's just like big pharma trying to like push out another thing to purchase.
It's free.
But also, who knows what...
So that's why I don't... That's one major thing when I be like,
some people pay for it, though.
No, the flu shot is free. No one pays for that shit.
No matter what.
No matter what. You go in there, you get it for free. That's one of the reasons why people are so paranoid about it.
But the government doesn't even give you water for free, so why would they give you a shot for free?
Because
like, what do you think's in that shot?
You getting sick. What are you...
Man.
Come on. You can't be that...
Personally...
What are you that paranoid? You guys sound like last week when we were talking about the water. We were talking about the water, the tap water.
Wait, did you see that?
Yo, no, tap water is a real thing, dog.
Tap water's nasty.
Okay, all right, guys.
Leave us a comment if you drink tap water. Let us know.
Yo,
and if you have strong feelings against it.
Yeah, on some real shit, I'm not a fan of tap. No cap, no tap.
I thought this was water. It's not.
Yeah, it's definitely some whiskey in that cup.
What do you think those cubes be made out of when you get ice from the machine?
Yo, honestly, if you told me that about the restaurants giving me tap water, I was sick. And that made me uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't...
I'm never going to do that again.
Tap water. Y'all have consumed so much tap water.
I know. It's real. It's real.
But I also, I don't know.
But they say that...
All right, I'll be open
I'm not,
to this.
happy about it.
They say that...
Here's the thing. I would be open to this.
that LA water is more clean than, opposed to maybe, the Northeast.
Yeah, of course.
The Northeast, their shit's fucked up.
I would be down for... I would even be down for this. All right. If which I hope the podcast is still running. The next winter season, so it's winter 2020 this year.
Okay.
We do an experiment. You niggas get flu shots? I don't.
No.
I don't.
That's not a real experiment.
That's a legit experiment. How was that not an experiment? You niggas get flu shots.
We have to do it more than once.
No. We do it once. Because you said last time you got it was 10 years ago, Kristen. So once again, this is preventative medicine. You niggas get flu shots. I don't. And we see where the chips fall.
But how about I just also say, we just talk about our past. I've literally had the flu twice in the last, 10 years.
Okay. Maybe.
But what is considered the flu?
That's what I'm saying. She just said she got it.
Because I could have just had a cold.
Exactly. We don't know.
So you don't even know what you're getting a shot for.
Yeah, neither one of us got tested. So, this isn't science.
Got tested for what? Who didn't get tested?
Get tested for if it's the flu because you can get an influenza test.
Yeah. This nigga said he got the flu, so that's why I'm okay.
But we just kind of said that.
No, I'm not saying I had the flu. I'm saying I had a crazy ass cold that fucked me up.
He changed his mind.
He definitely did change his mind.
Did I say I had the flu?
You said you had the flu.
I told people I had the flu. I told people I had the cold.
So then y'all niggas is bullshitting. Then y'all are bullshitting. Y'all don't even know what the flu is or what the flu does.
H1N1.
I mean, shit.
H595. I watched a documentary on the flu virus the other day.
All I know is that cold literally fucked up my whole body. every time I'd sneeze,
Then what is
I would
the
just
flu?
get shooting
What is the
pain
flu?
through my
What is
whole
the
body.
flu then? Because y'all aren't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
it
know.
mutates super fast. It's like
I don't know either.
It's like whatever.
What's the difference between a flu and a regular cold?
The flu is a virus.
Either way, I got the flu.
But what is the difference? I don't know.
T. Will
We need a doctor.
exclusive.
We need to get Dr. Oz on here to explain the difference between the flu and the regular cold.
Man, real talk. But
It's just different viruses.
But like they do the same thing.
is it like this?
Because if they
No,
do the
no,
same
they don't.
thing,
The
then
difference
if you
between
have
a
one, you
cold-
won't be able to tell which one you got.
Technically, from the symptoms that like from the internet, we had the flu because we had temperatures. But did you ever have a temperature?
Temperatures. What is that? Is
I
that
stay cool.
right there the difference? Is
That
the
was.
temperature?
And
Is
then,
it though?
Yes, and then sometimes you throw up with the
Terrence
flu.
doesn't.
Sometimes you throw up with the flu, and sometimes you have diarrhea, and sometimes you
And that never happens with the cold.
no.
Or
Like
if
a
you have
cold is just like, it just is like kind of goes through you, but you still get like sore, like
Really? I thought
chills
because
with a cold.
you still get the chills with the cold.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where the line.
I don't know.
Soreness.
I don't know.
I don't
That
know.
line, you just
Yeah.
went over the line and just fucked that line up. It's just like, I don't know what I've had. I don't know what I've had. Because the thing about the temperature is, I'm like, I've lived on my own for a while. I never take my fuck, nigga. I don't know. Do y'all niggas take your temperature?
I asked him to buy me a thermometer.
Like I
When I was
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I've like gotten sick and took my fucking temperature.
Yeah, I like to.
So I
just
never
like to
know. I never know whenever I'm sick if I'm like, oh, if I'm running a fever. Is that something like?
I mean,
are
if-
you aware of that? T. Willis?
When I'm running a fever, I don't really check my temperature like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
just feel sick. You just like, oh, so you.
I mean, I just know that if I have the chills and I'm sweating and like I'm going from
You
hot
just
to
assume
cold,
your
I'm just
temperatures-
Like, yeah, I'm fucked up.
You don't
just
ever want to
assume.
just like check in and make sure you're that not gonna like boil your brain.
I feel like-
boil your brain.
Boil your brain is what she was saying, people. Boiling.
Boil.
Yo, they have
brain.
videos of people with the coronavirus that just like drop on the floor.
Yeah, I seen those videos.
That shit's kind of disturbing.
But they're so bad quality.
And
I
how do you
can't
know that's even
understand.
real?
That's
What
my
if-
issue.
what if
Is
you
the
think
quality
it
of the
could just
video.
be from like a movie?
That's what I'm saying. The quality of the video. I'm like, yo, it's 2020, nigga. You
Yeah.
telling me the street?
Anyone can make that.
Like, why is that video quality so bad? Like, I'm
then
not.
there-
I'm done with bad quality video in 2020. Like, niggas got the cameras, the iPhone cameras, and all that shit. No, I'm done with it, dude. I'm done with bad video camera quality for shit that we need to see. Fights, like
We all have that one friend that has the dated phone that
the
just,
potato phones still.
Yeah, where it's just you just like, man.
I always feel bad. I'm like, oh, I'm just like,
And it's funny because
Get a
even
new
you
one.
iPhone users have that. Like, even you iPhone users have that one iPhone friend who's like,
Who's on the 5 or like
yeah,
the
who's
little tiny pocket square
and
one.
that shit's fucked up. Too.
Yo, the 4 is on some
It's
other shit.
cracked to all hell. They're hanging on by a string.
Honestly,
like-
I'm glad. I feel like the cracked iPhone screen is deaded, and I'm kind of happy about that.
I mean,
Because people used to rock the cracked iPhone screen for cool.
that was out of this. Oh, you thought? Did all right? Y'all niggas.
I was doing it out
the
of
back of
necessity.
my phone is broken. The front would definitely will break.
Is it broken? It's
Yeah,
cracked.
I see it.
I mean, I take care of it. Knock on wood, you feel me?
I mean, I didn't have a case on it, and then I dropped her.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
she
protected.
busted.
The
The
problem
front
of
of that
having
shit was
glass
so
on both
big.
sides of your phone.
Yeah, iPhones are very delicate. I hope-
Hey, my Android phone is very delicate. I fucking
you rock no case on it though?
no, I don't. I was rocking no case, but then
That's
I was
reckless.
like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to not have a case on it. It's mad expensive. This shit is
Right.
like fucking all. It's just you're just walking around with a piece of glass,
Yeah.
double-sided glass.
It's honestly wild.
It's
Yeah.
but my issue is that they spend mad money, or not mad money, or we spend mad money on these cell phones for the design aspect and how they look. Like could you imagine buying a brand new Beamer and putting a cover over it so that no one could tell what it was when you drove around? Be like, what the fuck did I buy this Beamer for?
No, I would literally never
Yeah,
do that.
like that's why
Only
I
if
feel
it
like,
was maybe like a fur jacket for like a baby pink car, like a baby. Pink.
But at some point, you would want to show the car. Oh, when you say jacket, that would only be covering a little bit of the car. Would you say jacket?
Well, no, like
Like
cover
it
the
would
whole thing, like whatever, like a cutie one, or like I would
it's-
put a plastic like see-through iridescent one over
See-through's
top.
different. See-through's a little
Beep,
different.
beep.
See-through, I
It's
give it to you.
me.
See-through, I give it to you. And there are
Yeah,
see-through cases.
fuck yeah.
There are see-through cases, but those ones kind of sucks. So,
I mean, the kind of car I would get, I could make it work.
yeah.
I'll put a case on my car.
A case on your car is fucking wild.
If
I mean, that's
They have the ones
essentially
for
what
the
the
front. They have the
vinyl
ones
wrap
for the-
is.
they have
I
the
think
ones
I
for the
know what my
front.
future
The
is.
vinyl wrap.
Yeah, the vinyl wrap is technically.
Have you seen this Peggy Noland?
What's
Hold the phone.
What is this? What are you
Kelly
about to show us?
Rowland?
Kelly Rowland?
No, Peggy Rowland, I think, or Noland.
I love Kelly Rowland.
Peggy Noland.
just
Okay.
rhymes with Kelly Nolan. Roland? I'm so confused.
So
about
she
this
does the
one.
vinyl wrap.
Right?
Where's this fan she made?
For the listeners, look with your eyes.
Look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Go on Instagram and look up Peggy Noland.
I wonder if anyone's gonna actually like go.
Peggy's one
do
of my
that.
favorite names.
Yeah, me too.
Pause this shit and go look up the fucking name.
Right now.
Or I guess you don't have to pause it nowadays, unless you're on YouTube. That's why I kind of want to upgrade to YouTube Red, but I just feel like it's mad expensive to do some reckless shit like that.
Is it? It's only like a couple
There's
of
so
bucks.
I pay for so many streamings at this point. I'm just done with monthly subscriptions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess because my music streaming service comes with YouTube Red. I use Google Play.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wow, that came out really cool.
Oh wow, that
Take 'em out,
is
cool.
pretty tight.
Like that's the kind of case I would put in my car.
That came out pretty cool.
But then like once it gets dirty, it's like a wet dog.
Yeah, disgusting, but
I can only imagine. Out here, you could make it work if you have another car and a place to store that when it rains. The little bit that it does out here.
You would need someone to take care of that. Little car maintenance person.
But what else is fucking going on? What are we talking about?
Um,
So yeah, we wrapped
yo,
up.
can we
so,
talk? Wait.
Hold on. We just wrapped up. Fuck this dude who fucking
Wait.
did that bullshit on the plane. Just so we can just wrap that up. Fuck that guy.
That's whack.
Fucking
Don't do
asshole.
that.
Yeah, don't fuck this dude. It wasn't art. Yeah, no, fuck that dude. Some bullshit. So yeah, now
that ain't
onto-
art. That's just some bullshit.
Yeah, on to what you were saying.
Yo, did you guys see Meg the Stallion
Okay,
wilding out with G-Eazy?
I can't with that video.
That's okay. She's okay. She can do that. Why is everybody bugging out? She literally her main bust out song is called "Hot Girl Summer."
No, do your thing, Meggy Meg. I just don't like
You
G-Eazy,
think
and I don't
she's
like
just
him
doing that for
touching
the
her.
clout?
I don't like him touching her,
think-
and I think the way that he looks like he's touching her makes me uncomfortable for women.
I think that's what everyone's having the issue with, and I understand that. I can understand that, but I know all you girls specifically have that one friend who dates the guy you don't like. You just don't like the guy for whatever reason.
Is this that case? Do you like G-Eazy?
It's not even that case because they're not even dating.
No, actually, let's pretend for a moment. Let's max it out. If they were dating, that would be the situation. 100%.
That would be the situation, 100%.
Everyone would be like, "What are you doing, Meggy
Yeah,
Meg?"
they'd be like, "Yo, why are you fucking with this fucking Herb? Get rid of this loser."
Have you guys ever heard G-Eazy like in an interview or heard him talk?
Not for longer than a minute. I
reminds me of Gumby.
can't stand him.
He's like Gumby.
I just can't. I don't know what. And like, I don't want to hate on him, and I want him.
I'm
to
not gonna
prosper,
lie. When
and,
he
like,
first came out, he had this really dope video. It was called "Almost Famous," and he's walking through like a photo studio, and it flashes to like different covers of magazines. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch it. For the listeners, definitely check out this video because it's very creative. I thought he was sick out of the gate. And then I just got to see him develop as a person, and I was just like,
He just turned into a
I
basic
can't
bitch.
rock with this.
Yeah.
I just can't rock with it.
He turned into a basic. Because I remember when he first came out, I had friends who really fucked with him because he seemed kind of like more of a backpack rapper.
Yeah.
And then he slowly turned into what he is now.
He reminds me of like Slither and Snake, like Snape. Like he'd be on
that's funny.
with like Draco or something.
That's so funny. I think it's also because I don't know what it is. I think maybe his name, because his name is almost like a name if you were making fun of like rap and parody. You'd be like, oh, K-Eazy in the house. Woo, T-Eazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, GE's, like, I don't know. It just seems he seems a little parody-esque to me. He looks like a rocker, raps like a trapper. Like, I don't know.
He's like a bro hose, like,
it's very, I don't know what to read. It's just a lot for me. So, but I know he's pop, so he's not meant for me to understand. He's not meant to, like...
He's made for broho Barbies.
He's not meant to fall into my lane and for me to fuck with him.
Barbie.
They didn't make... He doesn't exist to be something that I listen to. So that's why I don't really give a fuck.
I feel that.
But it is a little weird. K-Easy in the house.
Stop calling me that. I don't even want to hear it.
Fucking driving me nuts.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, you can just hear it now. Your parents, like, when they come support you for your talent show because you're doing that hip hop dance, and they're like, "Word, K."
And shock.
Oh shit! But yeah, I don't think they're really together. She said they're not together.
They're definitely not. She probably is just like on some like hot girl summer shit.
Yeah, exactly.
She thought that shit was funny.
That's why I don't understand.
And posted that shit. But I don't even like him putting his fucking hands on her. Like,
everybody tripping. That's why everybody's tripping.
She's the fucking queen of the universe. Like, I just feel like I listened to Halsey's new song that she has out. It's like her new bop, and I don't know. I just feel like he probably sucked.
But, yeah, I mean, hey,
he probably did.
Did you see that Halsey was his ex that he abused or whatever? Did you hear that shit where the dude was yelling at G-Eazy? So she was performing, and I think it was like a pre-Super Bowl show or some shit last weekend, and some dude was like right on the corner of the stage, and he kept yelling. He was like, G-Eazy. And then she turns over and she's like, "If you yell G-Eazy again, I'm a fuck." She's like, "I'm a fucking have you kicked." I can't remember what she yelled, but she like went off on the guy or whatever.
Damn.
And I mean, like, obviously you shouldn't feed the trolls. You shouldn't give him that power by acknowledging him. But at the same time, yeah, fuck that dude. Like, if you can't have that motherfucker kicked out of the fucking show, because it seemed like he was kind of being even combative when she came at him. She's
lucky she even acknowledged it.
But like, also, like, dude, what is your like?
Because he would have just got kicked out.
I don't understand. I just don't understand why you
would go to do that.
Yeah, because he was close. Get in the front. He was like in the front. Like, unless there was no one there.
That's hella freaky.
He was in the area where, like, you would have to push people to, like, so I was like, yeah, he's just being a troll. I never support the trolls. I'm never in favor of the trolls.
Yeah,
like,
fuck the trolls.
Yeah, so, like, yeah, fuck that. But, like, I didn't understand that. But, like, yeah, so that happened this past week. And so, like, I don't know. She was them, G-Eazy and Meg, I think they're just fucking having fun. Like, whatever. She said she was just hanging out with the nigga, but I don't understand why everyone's bugging. Hot girl summer, right?
Can I ask, you said you don't support the trolls. Who do you support in this Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill beef?
Damn, that's a hard one. Because technically Meek Mill is being a troll.
Yeah.
He's the one prying at the situation.
But at the end, his response...
Technically, he's being a troll I'm saying this from the original. Did you guys hear the original, like, snippet leak in that song where he says something to the likes of, like,
he was hating on the dudes.
He was hating on his swag. He says he's like, why are you wearing like
Balenciagas with
Buka jeans, like getting at him, and I'm like, that right there, that point and moment, you had an opportunity to not, and you did, and I think that kind of showed your hand. Me personally, the way I always play my any of my past relationships or my exes or anything is I literally go dark as fuck. I don't hit up. I don't respond. I don't like, so ghost. Like I ghost. So like, if we're not together, you need to know what it's like not being with me and not seeing me and not talking to me and life without me. Not because you know how most breakups are. You break up with someone and you linger and all. No, I'm gone. Not necessarily I'm like gone just doing my own thing. Like I might still just be alone, but like, so like I think Meek is like just when he does this shit, it's just like it's show, and I think that's what it is that honestly I think Meek really just misses Shorty. He sees.
Yeah, that's what
I personally feel like. I personally feel like he misses Shorty and he's just sauce. Like I think that's just me. But that's just my.
I mean,
theory.
it takes shot at his swag, and then
that's
the
just
photo.
Because you don't need to say niggas know, like niggas see, like something like that. You do not need to make a song or say it at all. Niggas see that and acknowledge it in their own head. So for you to say it means that you.
Yeah, he's just like
I don't know. It just means that you still got something's lingering.
He's definitely feeling something.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
So,
but I mean, I'm sure Nicki matched his energy and some.
I wonder if Nicki is really a good person or not, because I've heard from like one of my friends, his like family member was gonna be her manager, and she had already been through so many managers, and and he was nervous to even meet with her because he knew that she was like really a lot of drama.
That's a heavy ass question.
You know.
Especially with the most recent shit with her like brother and shit.
With that, I mean, that I feel bad for her for, because like ultimately, like if she helped her brother out, like it sucks, but that's also her blood.
Would you? I mean,
Sorry.
what do you what?
Like what was she supposed to do
in that situation?
You know,
if you know in your heart of hearts your brother did it, do you help your brother? If you're rich and have the money to provide him with the best top tier lawyers, and you know this nigga did that shit. Do you get him the help? Do you help him? Like I don't know. I would
help somebody under circumstances that you know what you did is wrong. You are apologetic. You're doing what's right by like I can't believe
serving
time, whatever it is. If you have to go to prison for that shit, like yeah, you have to go to prison and fucking go and like learn.
No.
But I would help. I would, if somebody in my family, if that was like my situation.
So then,
but I would also help like probably the family as well.
That it happened to?
Yeah.
They probably aren't gonna want your help if you're helping this niggas. If you're helping this nigga plead not guilty, because he was trying to plead not guilty. He was trying to get off it. He wasn't. He was not that.
No, wait. We have to clarify for the listeners. Let's clarify for the listeners, so everyone understands.
Yeah. All right. So Nicki Minaj's brother got found guilty for child molestation. He was molesting someone within the family. Is it? I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know if it was the family, but I just know it was an underage girl. And pretty much Nicki Minaj Meek was calling her out because he was saying that she paid for his lawyers and knew about it.
It's the first thing that comes up. Goddamn.
So
Nicki Minaj is sauce.
Man, it's just not been a good. Nicki Minaj is kind of
an 11-year-old girl. Fuck, man. Yeah. 25 to life. Sexually assaulting an 11-year-old girl at his Long Island home. So, what I'm saying is, in this specific scenario, I don't know, because there's a bunch of other scenarios where you can say like what you're saying, Kristen, and there might be wiggle room. In this specific scenario, if I know my brother, my significant other did it, and I'm a billionaire, have the funds to provide him with the top tier level defense attorney, and because he wants to plead not guilty, I don't know if I can give him that.
No, I mean
he did. He pled not guilty.
If I know that they did it and they know that they did it, like, and I would not fund anyone like extra help. Like I could maybe pay court costs. Like if you have to go to prison for like 20 years, okay, I'll pay your court costs, whatever. Yeah. You know, but like beyond that, like no, I wouldn't openly.
You wouldn't be down with them to plead not guilty.
I wouldn't. No, not like a lot of money.
He's like, I need your help to get me off. This.
Well, because ultimately
you would want him to pay for that. You would want your.
She's still claiming that he didn't do it.
Is she?
In the tweet, she said. She was like calling out Meek, saying that, you know, you're bringing this up about someone and they didn't even do it. Like she said that in the tweet.
Really?
Yeah, no, but she was talking about herself. She was like, "You're talking about that. It's not even like she didn't even do that. Like she didn't molest that child. So why are you bringing up what her?"
That's what I thought she said that for.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about.
Yeah, I thought that's why she was bringing it up.
Yeah.
Do we have the tweet?
We definitely can grab them shits. That's what I thought she was bringing it up. Cause I thought she was bringing it up because she was like, "Why are you bringing another person into the art?"
Because I get that.
Because she was bringing up the fact that he apparently domestically abused
his sister, and his mother.
His mother,
yeah, that's what her claims.
Which are kind of like, where did this come from all of a sudden?
Yeah,
he's salty, man.
No, Nicki Minaj saying this.
I feel like both of them are very salty. I feel like both of them were going through it because neither one of them had to keep going.
It seems like we're just watching two people fight, really.
Yeah. Like, instead of just, like, texting, they're, like, in front of the whole world. Like,
yeah, it's definitely them in front of the whole world.
Being petty.
Because no one is really looking at these things about them.
Yeah.
Like, right now, Meek Mill's kind of riding his high of, like, prison reform and things like that. And Nicki Minaj is kind of just out here doing her thing, her Nicki Minaj thing. No one really cared. Like, it's whatever. So I think, like, this fight, no one's really asking for it. No one was really. So people are just kind of just, like, watching this dirty laundry be aired out in the fucking street.
That show was crazy.
Yo, these tweets are mad wild.
Yeah, they go back and forth. So do you want to, like, fill us in and, like, say some highlights real quick?
It doesn't have the one that I was looking for, though. That's the only reason. Nicki Minaj says, "You beat your own sister and taped it, spit on her and taped it, kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake dick make you feel like you tough again. Move on." Like, that just sounds like some real, like, childish shit.
That is a wild ass fucking tweet to say.
Can people
to Meek
just
Mill.
Get off of the internet when you?
That is a wild ass tweet to say to Meek Mill and include Drake into that shit. Like, you brought Drake into that shit. That is wild. Shout out to Nicki.
Is that a shout out?
Give her an explosion for
Sin exclusive.
that. I'm here for all this, man. I'm bored. It's boring right now. Tekashi 6ix9ine is
What's her
still
man
locked
supposed
up.
to do through all of this?
That's one thing I've been wondering too, because this nigga doesn't say anything.
Can you talk about it? Because his style is actually very trash.
I mean,
okay.
It changed. They went from the boot cut with the Balenciagas
to the
now.
skin tight.
This nigga won't them ankles on. He
so
gets them
southern.
shits tapered to the fucking 5th degree.
That
There was
might be getting cut off.
There was no
circulation.
middle ground. This nigga was like, "All right, man, you take all these boot cuts and turn these shits."
Any slack, cut it.
He looks like every man from Toledo, Ohio. Like, I'm not kidding you.
I mean, it's designer shit at least. They dress in the designer shit.
I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
Okay, so it's not designer shit, but they look like that.
They look exactly like that.
He just has a stylist, and that's what they.
Well, no, they probably do some. I'm probably sure they do.
No, if they're paying somebody, they need their money back immediately.
Yeah, I don't.
And someone needs to go to jail because this is thievery and fraud.
I don't think there's no way they have a stylist. I think he's just picking that out. He's got it because I mean I feel like he can go. He looks like a nigga who could go shopping. Like Nicki Minaj might not be able to go shopping because she's Nicki Minaj. That nigga can go shopping. Like, no one's really gonna bother this nigga going shopping.
I would never.
I feel like no one would even notice.
Yeah, Yeah. What does he do?
He's Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
He doesn't do anything?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
No.
That's his career.
Does he make money outside of Nicki Minaj's enterprise?
No. Why are you asking complicated? Y'all asking complicated ass questions. Y'all ask what he does. He is Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
But he ain't got a job?
What? Why are y'all trying to complicate the situation? Stop trying to complicate it.
What do you mean? I want to know if this man has a job.
He does.
Doing what?
He is Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
No.
Why are you complicating? That is a job. That is a gig. Okay, that is a job.
Yeah, that's a full-time job.
It was once held by Safari. Let's not get it twisted. This is a real job, Kristen.
It's work.
If you were Nicki Minaj and T Will Exclusive was not in the picture, being your man would be a full-time job. I know that's a full-time job.
She is Nicki Minaj.
I know 100% that nigga earns those fucking Balenciaga and bootcut jeans.
Oh my God.
That's a job. Are you telling me it's not? Because if he did have a job,
yeah,
then we wouldn't even be discussing this. This wouldn't even be an issue.
He's always with her. He's on her Instagram every 5 minutes.
My nigga. This nigga's job is what? That's his job.
He's also could be her shooter.
I mean, I feel like that could be a part of being her boyfriend, though.
Being the shooter?
Yeah, but that also, like, sucks. That,
Or
like, you just get to, like,
their husband. They're
manipulate people into being like, okay, just because you can't shut your mouth or something.
Hold on, what? Hold on, you think she's manipulating
Are we
him?
circling back to Nicki Minaj
I'm not
being
saying
a good
that she
person?
is, but it just...
Or no,
but it's that kind of energy, like, I don't know, you just... You're a woman. You don't ever need to be pinning your man against somebody else.
So
or put your man in a position to be like fucked up like that. Like you can't just do that.
Thank you. That right there is the actual most fucked up thing about this situation.
Is that she put her man in the crossfire?
Here's the thing: if I worked with Nicki's PR team or whatever, I would have Nicki take the highest of roads. Anything, all the shit that Nicki said to today it'd all been just like, man, I just wish you the best. I'm happy for the prison reform shit you're doing. I hope that shit is like successful. Like I hope you know, like, because right now Nicki is on the hate train. People are hating her for just no reason. They just hate her because she's been winning for so long. And for some reason they do well.
The media definitely pinned her against Cardi B.
Cardi B, they did.
Cardi B was the people's champ. So
but that's what I'm saying.
The right time.
That's the thing. That's a huge example. They couldn't just the way. It has to do with how they do women artists, and it's fucked up right now. And it's changing, but it's fucked up. And that's why I give Meg Thee Stallion a lot of props because she's helping it change because she's with a lot of artists.
The queen of the universe.
Well, no, she works with a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
It's not just her. She works with a lot because there's a lot of female artists. But the thing with Cardi B that was the issue that I feel like is fucking her over now is that she came up in a way that wasn't like, hey, like, everybody fuck with me, especially the queen of rap, of hip hop, you know, fuck with me. She came up beefing with her. And it put her in this weird position, both her and Nicki. Now everybody fucks with Cardi B and everyone was hating Nicki. When literally a year before Cardi B even existed, everyone loved Nicki. Nicki was a shit. Even with all the attitude issues that kind of, honestly, I don't blame I feel like any person, and you can hate me for this, I feel like any female, if you had that kind of power, you would have that kind of attitude. Like, let's be real. If you were a female with that kind of power, that kind of pull.
Yeah, but I would probably just like fix everybody's problems with money and everyone would be happy.
And you're a rapper. You're not like an actress with that kind of, you're a fucking female
but being
rapper.
a rapper, does that make you a bitch?
No, that makes you hard. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It makes you
okay.
It makes you hard. And with that kind of pull, no one looks at Jay-Z like that, but Jay-Z, I'm sure, probably inched niggas off shit or made it his way instead of another nigga's way. But they don't look at him like that because he's a guy. So that him strong arming his situation. Whereas with a female, she's a bitch. They put her in that bitch category and then they start to hate her.
I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of questionable things though. That's the thing.
About what? About Nicki?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. But once again, I don't blame her because if I can see most females,
but you can hear it for yourself, like even on her podcast, she really goes in and
I understand all that. What you're saying is not wrong, T. But what I'm saying is that an explanation is most females, if you give them that kind of power in that specific industry, which is rap, that is the outcome. The way Meg Thee Stallion's coming up, the way the newer female rappers,
she's being friends.
They're being friends. They're friendly. Nicki, she didn't have all those girls to be friends with. She was fighting niggas all her industry, all her time, her career. She was fighting the top male rappers. So like now that the industry's become more buddy-buddy, it's painting her in a light that makes her look distasteful. And I understand where she looks right now. And that's why this specific issue right here with Meek Mill, if I was on her advisory team, I'd have been like, Nicki, the way people look at you right now, even Meek Mill, he's looked at mad good because of his prison reform shit. You argue with this nigga can say all that disrespectful shit, and they're still looking at Nicki worse. Take the super high road right now. You're already not looking good because of your brother. Take the super high road.
It's through.
It's just eat it. I know you might feel like this and have all this other. Nah, don't bring it up.
But at the end of the day, it's
moving.
publicity, and we know that
any publicity is what we know is all publicity is good publicity.
That's a wrap.
So honestly, they could both stop being childish and like get off the internet.
100%.
They could.
But,
100%. That's honestly. But Terrence, come on now. That's
just what
we
it
wouldn't
is.
even. The world would not exist without if niggas just got off the internet, nigga. If niggas just got off the internet, bro, you know how much Trump. We might have a legit a real president if the president just got off the fucking internet, bro. If niggas
crazy.
just got off, dude, that might that's a legit ass fucking slogan. Just get off the internet, bro.
Get off the internet.
Just get off the internet.
Do you know one of my biggest
I'm trying
nightmares?
to unplug. I'm trying to go camping.
I feel you.
Same. One of my biggest nightmares is to date somebody that I would be like scrolling on the internet and then just see them getting in a fight on the internet with someone in a comment section. That used to be like one of my fears.
Yeah, I've definitely had a little battle in the comments before.
Like having a fight with someone in the comments.
Like scrolling through and I'm just like, what?
I've had so many opportunities. I just never take advantage of it because I just don't want to take it there. Because
there's no point to just
but
like
on YouTube
argumentative.
it's kind of fun.
On YouTube, I do it. I've done it on my videos, but it's gotten fun because I make videos. I have a big following, so
exactly.
I get it in with my fucking subscribers.
You have a debate and stuff like that.
No, we be getting at each other sometimes. They be making fun of my lips and shit like that. Nah, we be fucking getting at each other.
That's kind of fun.
No, definitely. Yeah,
exclusive.
Yeah. It's totally fine though. But that's what it is. I put myself out there. They subscribe. They fuck with me. They follow the channel. They love the content. Like it is what it is. But fuck. What were you saying?
Oh, my phone died.
It happens.
We got a dead phone. Speaking of phones.
Speaking of dead phones.
Yo, you showed me the Motorola, the new Razr coming out.
What does it look like?
It looks like it's the link in the your fucking phone died.
Check it out. It's pretty much like
it's right next to the old Razr. Did you have a Razr, Kristen?
No, I always desperately wanted one.
It's pretty much like the old Razr. It's just a big giant touchscreen, but it flips open.
Honestly, I love it. I just love it.
It's kind of a cool idea
for futuristic, like.
I would say that'd be the phone.
Adolescent.
That'd be the phone you would use when you go out for the night.
Because you
like
could
a
drop
throwaway
it.
phone.
No. Like a phone that you go out because you don't want to worry about it because you're getting drunk with the ladies. You don't want to worry about like dropping it or hurting it.
Why, it doesn't break?
No, it's just like a foldable. You can just stick it. It's a flip phone. It's a modern day flip phone.
I just don't feel like my phone's in danger when I go out.
I just feel
your
like
phone's always in danger.
Actually,
I think the screen's
been
gonna be
stolen many
trashed.
times,
Yeah, exactly.
so it's always in danger.
I was going to say, are you serious?
No, you know what is so funny is one time I was going to chapel and I went there like very frequently, and it was the third time I went and I had had my phone stolen twice, and I went the fourth time and the guy was like, I had a clear bag. He said, "Oh, you should watch out for your bag. This is a hot zone." He's like, "This is where people pickpocket." I was like, "What?"
And someone stole your. So he was doing that, and someone was stealing his shit right then.
No.
While he was talking.
No, but I had it stolen the other only one time I didn't have. Only one of the times that I had been, I didn't have my phone stolen.
This was at a religious thing?
No, it's right next to the Abbey. It's like connected to the Abbey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the flip phone? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's a flip phone. It's a modern day flip phone.
Turn up with the flip.
Yeah, I like it because you can actually like hang up on. You don't hang up on. Exactly. When's the last time you hung up on a nigga? That's not pressing a button. Is not hanging up.
Oh my god! Imagine like the old feeling of like hanging up the phone like that's like
exactly.
Like a boat.
When's the last time you hung up on someone?
Oh my god! Or the rotary.
When's the last? I wasn't even around for that shit.
No, we used to have a phone like that at my house.
You did not have a rotary phone at your house.
Yes, we did.
Christian, that you used, that you called people on.
We had other phones in the rest of the house, but in my mom's room, that's what she had.
She just had that then.
Yeah.
No, she just had it just because she wanted it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
still,
no,
we had one.
that
It doesn't
doesn't
change.
count.
It was
That
still my
doesn't count.
experience.
Nah, that doesn't
but
count.
who has one now?
No,
who has even
I'm
a
talking
house
about
landline?
I'm talking about. No, my parents don't have a landline.
No, exactly. He has a landline.
Yeah, that's just weird.
I'm looking at the Razor, and I don't know, man. The design's kind of interesting. The
It's
back,
super interesting.
I don't know if I like the back.
I wonder how many times it can be folded before the material starts to break down.
I know. That's probably a good question. They probably tested it in factories and had little robots open and folded a million times.
I'm tired
Yeah,
already.
I feel like the touchscreen capability is probably kind of trash.
Nah, it's gonna be modern day touch.
But with the fold, I'm just kind of
Yeah.
concerned.
They already have the Samsung shit's already out. The Samsung Fold. Should you
I
ever
feel
use
like
that
it's
shit?
gonna look like when you put your phone screen on wrong, and then there's the air bubbles in it. I feel like that's what it's gonna look like
Like a
after
little
like
air
a few
bubble?
folds. Yeah,
After a
and then
few,
it's,
after a few,
like 10.
after a few folds.
Think about a paper clip. You keep bending it back and forth. That shit
I just feel like
breaks.
it's disposable.
Yeah, no, it's not disposable. That's new technology. That's the future. Your Apple, your magical,
I don't think it's there yet.
a magical Apple. There's actual phones in the wild that have that technology right now.
In the wild. You know what's
The
crazy? to
Samsung
think?
Fold has been out for almost a year.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just expecting this Razor to flop. I think it's gonna flop.
Oh no, those things don't sell like that. Just because people don't buy foldable phones like that, because they're not actually like.
Do you think the iPhone craze is ever gonna die?
If they
What
make a
iPhone
foldable
craze?
phone.
If you think the iPhone craze would die if they made a foldable phone?
No,
I think the
it
iPhone
would get
is gonna-
bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna evolve into the glasses.
iPhones.
Yeah.
iPhones late to it. They'll do their foldable and then they'll do their glasses.
Would you do something surgically to have like?
I don't know if it works. if I know it works and it won't fuck
Like a
me
chip
up.
in your arm.
Like vision and like
Yeah.
a screen.
If I know it works and it doesn't fuck me up, I'm down.
What if someone hacks that shit?
Yo, low key. So I hear that when you're like a shaman or whatever, the people that are higher vibrational, they like know more, know more truth. She said that the way that she sees it is like screens. Like she said, honestly, it's like kind of like the Matrix. So I wonder if that would be, if they would tap in like that way.
As far as giving us that vision.
Like, yeah, like tap into like something vibrational, or to tap in like simply mechanical.
Mechanical, like as in wearing something? Or still installing something?
Installing a lens hardware on your eyeball.
Opposed
like
to
a software.
Opposed to it being already internally in us and we just discovering it?
No, tapping into a part of your brain that would like
Give you that
would
ability
channel
naturally.
that higher frequency.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the more feasible because we.
To see your phone though. Is that
Yeah, or like see something digitally. You're saying.
To see paneling,
Paneling.
like just experience, like just imagine you're experiencing your life, and
Like menus and shit?
as things come upon you, like people, okay, you see them, and then you get like low key like a download, and then you just like you're like in a spaceship.
I mean, I feel like normally it'll be talked about digitally, but realistically, I feel like it would be done.
Would you put a hard
naturally.
drive in your brain?
If it helped, yeah.
Yeah.
A solid state drive, not a hard drive. Put that solid state drive in there.
Gotta get that solid state.
Yeah, I ain't get no hard drive. That
Yeah.
shit is fucking
That
whack.
shit go out.
That shit's dated as fuck.
Honestly, cybernetics, it's the future.
It is, but I don't think it's our future.
What's that?
I think we'll be dead by then or old as fuck.
Wait, what is the definition of cybernetics?
I think
It's just like body parts, like cyborg shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that'll be long before like that'll happen. If it does happen, we'll be old. We won't experience any of that.
did you watch that movie?
Which one?
What's the movie called?
You just gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember. Oh, it's called Upgrade.
Wow.
Upgrade.
Hold on. I just would like to say that people in relationships, it really is a thing that you don't have to say much and you just know things.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But no,
Is this movie in English?
it is in English. It's
No.
It's actually a good movie. It's
I
on.
haven't watched it on Netflix, right? No, it's not.
I think it's on HBO.
It's on HBO. Okay.
I think so. But it's a very good movie, and It's about this guy. I'm not gonna spoil it.
No, spoil it.
Nah,
No, you're just gonna watch it. Just
Fuck
it
it.
involves cybernetics. Just watch it.
Yeah, he puts a little chip in his body. It's
it-
kind of crazy.
And it does something to him.
It
Yeah,
does
you gotta
some
watch
things.
it.
Yeah, check it out. Good movie. Good movie. There's a lot of good movies out right now.
Yeah.
I saw Jumanji for the first time, the new one that came out.
And it sucked.
I saw it with my pops. No, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Mm.
I liked it so much that I watched the first one with Kristen.
The first one was
I've been
mad
seeing the first
funny.
one. The first one was pretty good. It was good. It wasn't as good as the original, but
I mean, but
you
Jack-
seen them both?
Bro, but Jack Black.
I haven't seen the new one.
You gotta
Yeah,
look
did
at
you?
it for a new. It's not.
What, Jumanji 2?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. I seen the first. I seen the original.
It's
and then
Jumanji 3 technically.
I seen the original. I seen the remake, and I have not seen the new one.
I mean, the remake one is cool because it's a reboot or not
Yeah.
a reboot, but it's
Continuation.
no because
Technically, it's a
I
continuation.
mean,
right?
yeah, because they find the board game and then
Yeah,
and it's in modern times.
Yeah, and it had the one guy's like name engraved, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is like all I found.
Yeah, technically, it's a continuation,
I liked it.
but it's just
Yeah,
not titled.
Jack Black is the funniest thing to me.
He's always been funny though.
I can't get enough of like the
Jack
like
Black. Yeah, shout out Jack
he
Black.
acts like a girl so well.
Yeah.
It's incredible to me.
Have you? Oh yeah, that's right. He does these because he's playing a girl.
That shit, I
Hold on,
honestly
so
cackle.
are the same characters the same kids who were playing the game, the same kids who were playing the game in the sequel, or is it a new set of kids
It's a completely different cast
of kids playing the game?
of just everyone's new.
No, because Jack Black, Chris, The Rock, and
Oh, you're saying in the new one?
in the
off
new
of the
one,
sequel.
in the sequel.
There's a couple new characters, but
No. The kids who are playing the game, are they the same kids?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Oh, so then
whatever. Okay,
they're
okay,
not.
okay,
They're
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah.
DeVito.
Because that's
Right.
because I was wondering because she brought up
Yeah.
the fact that Jack Black was a girl in the first one, so I wondered if he was a girl in the second one.
That is a surprise.
Okay,
Go check it out.
okay, that's fair. The fact that that's not like
I mean, fuck it. Yeah, they're different. All right,
the
Jesus.
fact that you can't. No.
Oh
I
shit!
was
They
gonna
picked
say
it.
something different. Than
Okay, hurry up! How much time? I need to know.
What are you
And
talking
we're
about?
not going to spoil this for everybody else, but I need to know what happens. I
Shut
want
up.
full disclosure.
I'm not gonna fucking.
Shut up! Don't say.
Oh,
anything,
she hasn't
guys.
seen it yet.
Yeah.
See.
After the pod.
All right,
No,
let's do
no.
it. Let's do it.
Oh, do we want to
Anyways.
recap the Disney experience at all?
Yo, I used to
Do it
hate
up.
Disney.
Do it up.
I
Why?
really-
Why did you hate Disney?
I don't know. I think I
we
was
used to both not like Disney.
I was used to I like roller coasters. So I'm used to Cedar Point, which is like this like fire ass amusement park with like
Okay.
huge rides. And that was like just my childhood. Like my mom would drive us 30 minutes, drop us off, and like we'd be there for the whole like weekend pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then to come to Disney, it's like this tiny little amusement park.
Just not enough. Doesn't fill you up.
And the
It's
and the
not
rides
really
are just
tiny,
like
though. That's
It's
a big
tiny.
ass. The park is pretty big. What the fuck?
You're so used to bigger
it's
rides.
big. It's big,
And
but
this-
the rides are like not that like.
You're so used to parks with bigger
Crazy.
rides, and this park's just got a small little ride.
Yeah, these parks just have a small little ride,
You
and
ain't,
it.
you ain't fucking with it because this park got a small little ride.
Oh my goodness!
You like the big ride. Okay.
That's so funny. But yo, have you ever been to Cedar Point?
Where's that? Is that out here?
No, in Ohio.
No, I have never even touched Ohio
Okay,
soil.
calm down, sir.
I've never even. I want to. I just never even had like a. I never even really knew people like that out there, so I never had a reason to go there. Like I've always wanted to check it out.
No, no one's ever says that.
I want to check out every part of America.
You know the guy that we played his music last episode.
Yeah, I remember.
He lives out there now.
Yeah,
Oh really?
Yeah.
I want to check out
Turn
every
up.
part of America.
Yeah. I
There's
mean,
some
Ohio.
parts
There's
that
some
you're
cool
probably
stuff.
not-
There's got to be a cool city.
There's
and
like
everything.
yeah, like there's some chill stuff, but yeah. So I don't know. So I would go, and then I thought it was like all about like the Disney part, and I didn't really care about the Disney part. I was like whatever, and then I had never really drank alcohol while I was there, and then I went recently with Terrence and two of my friends, and for my friend's birthday, and we drank, and it was nice. Like it was like fun. Like, it was like, I don't even hate this. Maybe I was cynical before.
Yeah, you definitely were.
I was mad we didn't get to ride the new Star Wars ride. Apparently, it's pretty tight.
Yeah, why didn't you ride? It was not open?
It was booked up. You had to book it in advance.
Or wait in line.
Why didn't you wait in line, you losers?
Because
No,
there was a lot of stuff.
it said it was the seats were filled up for the night.
So you couldn't wait in line? Chris is saying something else.
Damn. I mean,
That's
I don't
what
know.
Chris was saying.
All I know is I literally was like, what do you guys want to do? They're like,
Yeah, we just were.
meow, meow.
We were along for the experience.
What did you say?
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's
Who
what
did
they
you go
sounded
with?
like.
You went professionals? You went
I just
with,
walked around. I don't
Did you
know.
go with professionals?
No.
Professional Disney goers?
They know Disneyland pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We rode some.
That was
the
my third
Incredible,
time.
and then we got the Park Harbor pass, so we got to go
Park
to
Harbor.
Park Harbor.
That
park-
sounds segregated as
Hopper.
fuck.
Well, you can go from like
Well, it
California
wasn't.
Adventure
That
to
sounds
Disneyland.
like, look at me, you peasants.
Because we had the Park Hopper. We couldn't
Yeah,
have both.
exactly.
You can hop around. Yeah, it was cool. We went to the California Adventure, and they have alcohol there, so got some drinks, rode some rides,
All right.
and they got the Incredibles ride there. That shit was pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
that show was really fun.
Okay, so do we have music to talk about? Like, where are we at right now with this podcast? Because we've been talking about a lot of shit. I feel like we've talked about a lot of shit. But
Maybe.
we
Yeah.
got some music to talk about, right?
We're very
Lil Wayne's
unstructured
new
this
album.
episode.
Yeah, we have. It's okay. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck structure.
Lil Wayne's
But-
album was
yeah.
fire.
I fucked with it. I'm glad he's back.
Yeah.
Like in like rare form.
Did you watch his interview?
I did not watch the entire thing. I watched about half of it.
All right, wait. I just gotta say, because I feel like no one's fucking saying it. The audio in that video, my nigga, is the worst fucking audio I've ever heard.
In the interview.
Yeah, it was not good.
Bro, literally sounds like they're running a refrigerator like right by the microphone. Like, it's just so loud. Like, the whole time it sounds like I'm in an airplane, like in the cockpit.
I feel like their
Gotta say
audio's
it.
always guided. Every time I always listen to Drink Champs for
But
certain
my
interviews,
biggest-
their audio's because they travel for their podcast a lot, so they're always like having to set up in a
Bro.
different place a lot of times.
No. Because honestly, I know very well that all it takes is one filter to remove that fucking room noise.
Yeah,
Any editor could just fucking put that shit on.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Fix your audio.
you need to fucking.
That was a dope ass interview, but the whole interview, I was like, I hate this fucking interview because the audio is so trash.
Yeah, I was seeing that in the comments.
Yeah.
I was seeing that.
I actually commented and I said, fix your audio.
I seen you comment that too.
Arguing in the
I
comments.
seen you comment that, and I down.
My worst
I
nightmare.
downvoted.
Yay!
T Will exclusive.
I seen
so
you comment
glad
that,
you had beef.
and I downvoted it and wrote "fuck you."
No, you didn't.
Fuck
Get the
you.
fuck out of here. If you do, I'll come after you in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. I like talk. Honestly, fuck it, man. Start
your
the
shit.
conversation because someone's got to say it. The audio
Someone's
was
gotta
fucking
say it.
trash.
The audio was garbito.
You're going to make a legendary interview and just fuck the audio up.
Yeah,
That's
that interview was legendary though. Or it's the part of the amount that I've watched of it so far.
Yeah. Like, Lil Wayne really opened up about his whole deal and shit. Like, that was tight.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So, shout out Lil Wayne.
Shout out to the better audio.
And
Yeah, I know.
Elon Musk. I mean, our audio's still kind of fucked up. But
Yeah,
it's
we're getting
okay.
it together. We're getting it together.
Elon Musk dropped a techno track.
I still haven't listened
I
to
ain't
it.
listening to that shit.
You're not going to
Is
listen
it
to it
fun?
for the...
Is it a bop?
It's
I only
not
listened to
a
about
bop.
10 seconds of it, but it sounded well produced.
It is not a bop, Elon. I haven't listened to it.
Did you wait for the drop? Does it have
We,
a drop?
we got to check it out after
Yeah.
the podcast,
Check it
but
out. I'll check
he
it
What's
definitely
on
has a
that?
techno track.
Check
We
it
need
out.
to check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it
Shout
out,
out
check
to
it out.
Frank Ocean for
Being
being
the new face of Prada?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank Ocean,
Doing his thing.
looking like Prada. He fits their look.
I hope he puts out new music soon.
Yeah,
He
he
fucking
put out a couple
better.
of songs.
And
but-
Rihanna.
Yeah, Rihanna's. Yeah, the new music.
She's coming with something.
Just waiting for it to be right.
Somebody
Probably
asked me, they're
summertime.
like, what do you think she's doing? I said, she is working. She is working hard, and I'm ready for it.
She's a billionaire.
The only issue with artists like that is when they take so much time off, it raises the expectations that much more that we don't appreciate the music that they release when they do release it because we're just expecting so much more.
No.
The way
Rihanna's
I-
music always hits.
The way I see it,
it's gonna drop, and they're gonna be like, oh,
she's got her
some song that might be received lukewarm. But if she released it when like people were really wanting music, it might have been taken better. It's gonna sound dated. I can see it already.
She's got her hand in so many bags that I think she's just
I can see it.
She's got a clothing brand. She does shoes.
I can see them hating on it and not appreciating it just for it being Rihanna music. Like,
no one's gonna hate on her. I don't even think she has one hater in all of the universe.
She really popularized that one song by what's his name?
That guy.
That guy.
What?
Russ.
That guy.
Russ.
Oh yeah.
Russ.
She kind of put him on.
She did them a big favor.
Good old Russ.
Apparently he has a new album. I don't know if you guys have checked it out.
I did not.
Neither have I, but I might check it out. I've heard decent things. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't hate Russ.
I don't hate Russ. I like Russ.
But the internet does.
I have like an internal beef that I just need to like let go of.
Yeah, because we're gonna be at his wedding, and you're gonna have to get along with him.
With Russ?
Yeah, he's gonna marry my friend Veronica.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna marry Veronica.
I think I want her to marry Russ. I decided.
If I'm invited to the wedding,
no, you know what's funny is
I'd be glad if she married Russ if I'm invited to the wedding.
I told her, I said, you should, I told my friend, I said, you should message Russ right now. And she was like, what? And she goes to message him, and she had already messaged him in 2016. I said, okay, unsend. Let's start over.
Because this nigga ain't read that shit.
Right? I said, let's start over. And then she hit him. We'll see if he hits her back.
Hit her up, Russ. She's a good girl.
Everyone, think about it. Manifest
Good
it for
woman.
my friend.
And if he doesn't respond, hit me up.
But Terrence he's like, I don't want to go to that wedding. All he's going to do is play play his own music. I was like, no, he's not going to play his own music at his own wedding.
He would definitely do that shit.
Terrence is like, no, he's going to.
He would.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Oh, man. I mean, it's another week. Feeling pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I feel really good. This was a great
I want to start
week.
running again.
Oh, this is just now. Let's analyze what T Will exclusive has going on.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me get the drop.
T Will exclusive.
What do you got going on in your life, T Will exclusive? You said you want to start running again.
I'm just trying to find. Trying
to find that balance.
Yeah, dude.
Have you not been running?
No, I took a break.
I
just been mad busy. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's hard to stay consistent with the running because you're not really running from anything.
Wait, what?
So you gotta get motivated. So you gotta like either like have someone chase after you with a car, or like
what?
Get like an animal, like a wild animal,
like a murderer.
Yeah, like a murderer. There's something. It's
like
gotta be real life.
Wait, no,
it's gotta be real life, dude.
You've seen the videos of like the clowns or like someone chasing someone and they like pranking them, right?
Yeah.
So somebody made an entire video and it was like, you could hire these people to scare you into working out. Like that was you. That was your trainer.
I seen that, and that's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't think that's what I need.
Dude,
I think I can just wake up
motivated.
early.
I'm into it.
That'll keep you motivated.
I'm into it.
Have someone just fucking pop out and start chasing.
Like
me.
I need someone to tell me that like everyone, like something bad is gonna happen to like people that I like care about or something.
What?
If I don't run? Like that's like I'm like all right, okay. But I used to love running, but like now I'm like lazy.
Yeah.
I just want to lay around.
What's going on with you, Sin? How are you?
I'm not gonna start running again. But at the end of the day, I am just enjoying the start of 2020. We're into February.
January was a really long month. It was tough.
It was about 55 days long.
Yeah, it was. It did seem like it was a lot longer. But I'm glad it's over. This year, to me, honestly, is flying by. So I'm going to try to hang on to February as long as I can. And take it one sec at a time.
We got All-Star Weekend around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of cool stuff happening this month. I like February. February's a cool month. It's super short, though. So,
V-Day.
Yeah, exactly. We'll talk about that coming up. We got all that shit coming up.
Kristen's B-Day.
Oh, word.
That's not till May.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Shut up.
It's coming up. It's right around the corner. I'm plotting.
It seemed like it.
No, it's going to be a while before.
We were looking at dates earlier today.
Wow.
No, in the blink of an eye, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's why you value every day, y'all.
That is true. You guys too. You guys too.
End of the day. I think that should be our jingle.
All right.
We'll think about it.
Is this one a wrap? Are we done? We're out of here.
I mean,
What do you got? What else you got? You got something else? I ain't got nothing. I'm done.
I need some water.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm parched.
I'm parched. I'm done.
The alcohol has hit me. I'm drunk.
Take my black
Thank
ass
you.
home. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, that's Kristen over there.
Hey.
Say hi, Kristen.
Hey.
Say hi and bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next week.
Woo!
Keep listening.
It's your boy T.
T Will exclusive.
And it's your boy, Sin.
Sin exclusive.
Tell your friends about us.
Please do.
Hell yeah.
Tell your neighbors. Tell your wives.
Tell your kids. Tell your dog.
Hell yeah, tell your dog too.
Stop somebody tomorrow and tell them about us.
That Day Podcast. We'll see you next
And
week.
follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, we
And then Venmo me $10.
Oh, word.
To Kristen Elizabeth.
All right,
Anything
we're out of
else?
here. Peace.